Hello everybody, welcome to iExamB's Legal Week. This is Amrita, your law faculty here at iExamB. I have started a series that is going to definitely help you all in your phase 1 preparation for SEBI Grade A Legal Officer examination. In this video series, I am discussing different concepts from different topics that are there in your phase 1 examination syllabus for SEBI Grade A Legal Officer exam. अगर आपकी कोई भी queries हैं, you can reach out to us in the comment section of this video, or also you can write to us on hello@iexamb.com. You can drop an email, or else you can call directly. 920-552-4028 is the number. You can also visit our website www.iexamb.com and check out all the courses that are available for SEBI Grade A Legal Officer examination. Crash course is also there. You can check out the demo of the course also and avail it if you want to prepare 50% faster for your examination. The series that I have started is Phase 1 Made Easy. Learn with me in this particular series, and if you have missed out the another videos that are there a part of this particular series, then you can check it out in the playlist of Legal Bee. But उसके लिए आपको पहले Legal Bee को subscribe करना होगा, and do take benefit of all the content that we keep on providing you at Legal Bee. Not only content, that can be strategic videos also that can be really helpful, giving you different kind of tips for your preparation, career guidance and whatnot. This is a topic wise series that I have started exclusively at Legal Bee. For phase 1, whatever syllabus you are having, from that I am picking the most important and landmark topics from different subjects. If you must have seen the videos that I have made for this particular series, that has been from different areas, wide areas like consumer protection. Also have covered very important topic like jurisdiction of all the forums, all the authorities rather, that are covered under Consumer Protection Act within a very short span of time. Jurisprudence, I have covered schools of jurisprudence. Within 10 to 11 minutes, we have discussed almost the crux of all the schools. So this is how we are going to understand the concept in within very less time. We are going to grasp a lot of basic conceptual clarity, at least of the important topics for phase 1 preparation. Without wasting time, let us start with the topic that I have taken up for today, that is from Civil Procedure Code. I have taken up judgment, decree and order. CPC में से काफ़ी सारे important definitions हैं जो आपको करने चाहिए. For example, means profit. That is also an important concept. But in today's video, I am restricting myself to the discussion of judgment, decree and order. In this, we will be understanding what these three terms are and what is the difference between these three terms basically, which is very important. Remember that judgment is described under section 2 clause 9 of CPC, and judgment is simply defined as a statement given by a judge. Judgment होता तो बहुत बड़ा है, it's having many pages, but what is it known as? Technically it is known as statement given by a judge, and that is focusing on the grounds, on the reasoning for giving that particular judgment. This is the keyword, and I would suggest that for all these terms you have to remember the keywords. Formal expression of an order is not necessary in a judgment. When you talk about reasoning, that is what is judgment. You can have an order which is actually a formal expression, so that will be termed as an order. What is the prerequisite for a judgment is reasoning part. It is passed in civil as well as criminal cases. That is also an important point. You will find judgment in criminal cases also, but you cannot find a decree in a criminal case. Judgment is not itself capable of execution. When we talk about CPC, when we talk about civil suits, when the suit is decreed, that decree is sent for execution and not the reasoning part or the judgment part. Coming to order, that is discussed under section 2 clause 14 of CPC, I would suggest that try to remember the subclause also over here. Now you may have a question that SEBI examination में section based questions आते हैं क्या? Then क्यों हमें ये पढ़ना है? I would suggest that always whenever you are going on for your preparation, try to phase your preparation in such a manner that you are prepared for the unpredictable situations also. जो बहुत important topics हैं उसके section numbers अगर आप याद रखते हैं then that is always good. And बहुत बार क्या होता है, पढ़ पढ़ के हमें वो section numbers automatically याद भी हो जाते हैं. So that is why I'm telling you which are the most important. At least you have to try to remember them. Order. Order is a very wide term. A simple adjournment order can also come under the definition of an order, and a final order is also coming under the definition of an order. So what are the essential ingredients? Formal expression of decision of a civil court. This is the best definition of an order, and actually an order is very wide in its connotation. Reason being that formal expression है तो order का characteristic आ गया. Decision of civil court जो है, for example अगर temporary injunction decide होता है, temporary injunction application decide होता है, then the case is not finally disposed of, but that application is decided by way of an order. So that is formal expression of decision of a civil court. TI application को decide करने के लिए judgment pass नहीं होता. Remember these things. Try to understand these differences based on practical examples so that you can correlate it well and not get confused in these three terms. अगर कोई question यहाँ से आता है, so you should have a lot of clarity on it. Order may be passed in a suit by presentation of a plaint and also may be passed in a suit arising from a petition or an application. Decree, अगर हम बोलें तो decree सिर्फ suit में decree pass की जाती है, but when you talk about any other type of application, for example application for appointment of guardian, in that you will never get final disposal by way of a decree. That will be decided by way of an order only. TI application का example मैं आपको already दे चुकी हूँ. Order cannot be preliminary. This is also an important point. Like we have in case of decree, again I would say decree can be preliminary also, decree can be final also, decree can be partly preliminary and partly final also. But order के case में ऐसा नहीं है. Order cannot be preliminary and every order is not appellate one, but we have certain category of appealable orders as well. Now let us come to the concept of decree. Please remember that decree is passed only in case a suit is filed. Again I would repeat, अगर आप कोई application file कर रहे हो, जैसे guardians के बारे में हमने discuss किया, for appointment of guardian, if you are filing an application to the district court, then the decree will not be passed. Decree is passed only in case of a suit when a plaint is filed. Section 2 clause 2 defines decree. It is an adjudication basically which is conclusively determining the rights of the parties. Remember that the key word in case of a decree is conclusively determining the rights of the parties. And that adjudication conclusively determining the rights of the parties is what is a decree. Coming ahead with that, formal expression of decree is not necessary. Remember that, as we have I'm apologizing. Formal expression of decree is necessary. Formal expression is a content that is very, very important rather, and it is not that we are just having differences in these concepts. We are also having some similarities. Like for order also we require formal expression. Decree is passed only in a civil suit and it is capable of execution. It holds a very important role in case of execution. Actually, this is the operative part of that particular judgment which further goes for execution. So this was all that we need to understand from the different important topics for phase 1 preparation. For CPC, I have covered these three definitions. I will try to come up with different topics from different subjects again in the future. So don't forget to subscribe to Legal Bee and stay tuned with us. Prepare 50% faster with iExamBee. Thank you everybody. Have a good day.